Happy Thanksgiving. I know I haven't been around here a lot. On this platform. On YouTube. I want you to know, happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate every single one of you. And today I want to just to kind of have a little walk and talk with you. Just spend a little morning with you, because I'm like, I haven't spent a little bit of time with you all like I want to. Been putting all this time in on other platforms. I'm like, let me just show up a little bit. So I started the video earlier as we're walking through this little area here in Mexico, but I didn't know how to start the video. So I feel like the video started a little bit like it started a little bit unclear. Look at the mountains in the morning here. It's like one of my favorite places that I don't come to enough. But I started the video back there, so we're gonna start it, and then I'll meet you right back here. You know, they say that sometimes you don't really appreciate something to the fullest till you don't have it anymore. And hola, buenas. Get some food set up. And there's been a lot going on the last few months for me, and a lot of perspective changes, meaning what I'm trying to say. And it's made me more grateful. It's made me so much more grateful for the little things. And because of that, on a day like today, which is Thanksgiving, it's just like a reminder. Oh, this is like a nice little cafe I might go to. It's a great little reminder. By the way, I'm here in Mexico. It's a great little reminder of the fact that I'm reading a book right now called Gap vs. Gain. And in this book, it talks about how so many times we're focused on our gap instead of our gain. Our gap meaning if you're trying to count from 1 to 30, you get to 22, and all of a sudden, all you can focus on is how you have 8 more to go, and you can't figure out the last 8. Whereas when you're in the gain, you realize you've come 21 steps already. And it also talks about how appreciating things, you know, as I think about, you know, my grandmother, who now is such a big part of a lot of the things that I do, even still showing up here on YouTube, even though I'm on other platforms, because I remember she would watch my videos. That's how I could show her the world. And it started off by me just wanting to show other people. And one of the things to talk about in this book was how when you think about losing something, it can trigger this like appreciation. Like when you think about losing something. See, Thanksgiving, we like to focus on this year, a lot of people, all the time, every year, I guess, on what they're thankful for. And if I could get you to shift something today for this Thanksgiving, it would be for you to focus on losing the things. I want you to imagine if they were no longer here. Like, I want you just to imagine that. Buenos dias. I want you to imagine if they were no longer here. And by the way, this is like one of my favorite little spots to be at, by the way. I don't film here enough. But I want you to imagine losing it. And imagine thinking about that. Because that's the only way to really, I think, to appreciate something is not to lose it, but to imagine losing it. And on this Thanksgiving, I want you just to remember that. I want it to be a reminder. Okay, this is where we pick up the video. But yeah, I've just been, not even like a delusional gratitude, I should say, that I've been in recently. But really, like, imagine if these things, one of the things I challenged my TikTok with the other day, which seemed to spark some people thinking, was I said, today, everything that you complain about, I want you to imagine you're going to lose. That you lose it. So the challenge I gave to them was, on this day, Whatever you complain about, you lose. So that's my challenge to you here on Thanksgiving. Whatever it is you complain about today, you're going to lose. Imagine that. Everyone complains about their job, about all these different things. I want you to imagine you losing it. You're losing it. You don't have that job anymore. Funny, most people, the jobs that they complain about, if they were lost, lose it. Not only would they maybe be homeless, but they would be wanting that job back. And they would go back to that job for even less salary, just so they could have a way to pay their bills or whatever they need the money for. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, I love my city. Look at that. Crazy, though. But I wanted today to be a reminder to a happy Thanksgiving to you all. Eat a lot of turkey from me. I'm actually gonna have some turkey today. Ooh. You gotta watch where you're going. Also find me a nice little cafe. I'm always looking for like new cafes. And I'm excited to be here with you. Really. I know I can think of some of you who messaged me on other platforms to see how everything's going. I'm good. Really. And it's so weird because when I'm not here on YouTube, in the eyes of if someone who just follows me on YouTube, it's like, oh man, where have you been? You haven't been anywhere. He's been relaxing. Good. Whereas it's been like quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. But I'm grateful to be here. And I wouldn't feel right this Thanksgiving without saying something to you all. So, oh, look at this. This is, I think I might be messing up the translation. Yo tampoco sé cómo solo estoy improvisado. It's like I'm me either. I'm just like I'm only just improvising. That's literally like right now what I'm doing right now. I think this might be the cafe that I saw the other day. I want to come through. They might not be open yet though. Yeah, I don't think they're open yet. But I definitely wanted to get this out to say happy Thanksgiving. Wish you all a beautiful day. To my Americans out there, if you're not from America, but you still celebrate it, I wish you happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not from America, I just want to remind you that you can have any day, you can choose any day to be grateful. You can choose any day to just, it's almost like just the exercise that I've been doing lately is going through all the things that I have and like where I was at 10 years ago. I literally just did this yesterday. What I had 10 years ago, and I put what I had, where I was at 10 years ago, what I was focused on, what success meant, and what were some of the biggest accomplishments 10 years ago. And then the next part of that exercise is do the same for 3 years ago. And then now look at it from where you are now. Because that puts this perspective in of just like, it's like, man, I didn't feel successful. So I always go back into getting grateful a lot of times because you don't feel successful where you are. A lot of successful people, that's what keeps us moving forward. It's this like gap, this like, I got so far to go. But we don't realize all that we've done already. So that's it. I wanted to be a quick little video just to say that I appreciate you all. I hope that you all are appreciative of yourselves, that you have a beautiful Thanksgiving with the people that are close to you, to be reminded that the people in your life, they won't be there always. Don't fall for these cliche 0-calorie sentences or phrases. I actually looked up the word cliche a while ago. In the definition of cliche, it said that it's a word that has been overused so many times that it lacks original thought. That it lacks original thought. Think about that. I don't want y'all to be lacking original thought, but that's what a cliche is. So thinking like, yeah, we'll see you next year. Yo, that's not promise. From my experiences, what I've learned, it's not promised. Not only is it not promised, but you can't even guarantee yourself that that you'll be able to see that person again, or that you'll be here to see them again. I think there's always people running late. But a beautiful start to the morning in a place that I actually really enjoy and need to spend more time at. But with that, to all you beautiful people, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and maybe time to get back to some YouTube videos. Feel like it might be time. But I wanted to jump on here and just say happy Thanksgiving. And I appreciate every single one of you. Take care.